Today, we're going to talk about sadness, but not in the way you might think. We're diving into a really profound idea called the alchemy of pain, which suggests that pain isn't something to just get over. It's something to be understood, almost like it's a secret language that our own bodies are trying to teach us.
It all starts with this one incredibly powerful line. I have cried so much that I began to listen to crying as one deciphers a secret language. Just think about that for a second. Right away, this completely changes how you might think about crying. It's not just noise, not just an outburst. It's communication. It's a message straight from the soul, just waiting for us to learn how to listen.
All right, so if crying is a language, what are its rules? What's its grammar? This first part of our explainer is all about cracking that secret code, the one that's written in our own tears.
And believe it or not, the text actually lays out a kind of grammar for this language. It goes like this. Every sound you make when you cry isn't just random noise. It's a symptom that points to what's really going on inside. Every pause for breath, that's not just a pause. It's an enigma, a little puzzle of unspoken feeling. And a single sob, get this, a sob is an entire sentence, packing a complete, powerful thought into one shuddering breath. So, is all crying the same? Well, according to this idea, absolutely not. There's a world of difference between the crying we do in public and the crying we do when we're totally alone. The public cry is, well, it's edited, right? It's a trembling chin, maybe some fast blinking, but that private cry? Oh, that's something else entirely. The text describes it as a no-theater performance, a totally silent, contained scream. It's raw, it's authentic, and there's no audience there to applaud it. It's just for you.
And this idea of pain as a kind of performance, it leads us to a really unexpected, almost counterintuitive place. The idea that maybe, just maybe, there's a strange kind of beauty hidden in the void.
Now, hold on. This isn't about romanticizing suffering or saying pain is good. Not at all. It's about a radical shift in how we look at it. The text suggests that if you pay close enough attention, if you look into the pain instead of running away from it, you can actually perceive something poetic, something true.
Okay, so if pain is this big performance, where's the stage? Well, the stage is your own body. When pain becomes all-consuming, our body becomes the physical epicenter for this tragic, beautiful ritual. The source material even compares it to a dying swan in a ballet, a moment that's full of tragedy, but also breathtaking beauty. In these moments, the body is, well, it's everything. It's not just a stage, it's a temple. The pain itself becomes a kind of dance, a ritual. It embodies the classical elements, fire, water, earth, and air. And the text uses this incredible phrase, emotional Eucharist. This idea that you're taking in this experience in a way that's deeply personal and almost sacred. So, faced with all of this, what are you supposed to do? The text offers a really powerful tool. It's not about escape, but about a conscious, deliberate retreat, a reset. It's called submersion. And this isn't just some vague idea. It's laid out as a tangible four-step ritual. First, you dive. You immerse yourself completely, leaving the noisy world behind. Second, you disconnect. You shut it all down. Third, you enter a state of apnea, like holding your breath underwater. It's the suspended moment right between the pain and the restart. And then, only when you're ready, you return to the surface. So what's the goal of all this? What are you trying to achieve? It's a state the text calls branco. That's the Portuguese word for white, or maybe more accurately, blank. You're searching for a moment of pure, intentional nothingness. And this idea of branco, man, it's packed with meaning. The text connects it to the white blindness in Jose Saramago's novel, or think about The Matrix. You know that empty white loading program? It's that. It's a state of non-thought, a way to purify the mind, to hit pause and let your body just be, without all the noise. But you can't stay submerged forever, right? You have to come back up. And this brings us to the final and maybe the most crucial piece of this whole journey, understanding the cycle of it all. And here's the thing, the hard truth. This ritual, this submersion, it's not a permanent cure. The text is very clear. But the pain, that always returns. It's just part of the deal of being alive.
So, you gotta wonder, right? If the reset button is only temporary, if the pain just keeps coming back, then what's the point of all this? Why go through this whole cycle of pain and submersion just to face it all over again?
And here is the beautiful answer. We don't just return to the same old life. We return to all of it. We return for new pains, sure, but we also return for new loves. Coming back to the surface means you're agreeing to the whole package. The amazing parts, the brutal parts, all of it, all mixed together.
And in all of this whole messy, amazing, painful cycle, the text argues there's one single overarching purpose that makes it all worthwhile. One reason that justifies the return every single time.
This is it. This is the entire point. The alchemy of pain isn't about turning lead into gold. It's about turning pain into wisdom. We go through it all. We cry, we submerge, we return. For one simple reason. In the original Portuguese, para aprender y prosseguir. To learn and to proceed. The point isn't to escape pain. It's to learn from it, to grow with it, and to always, always keep moving forward.